There we go. Oh, don't go. Wait, hold up. Alright, before we start the video. So I want to let you guys know that this video some of this video is going to be a little bit of a test, like a performance test, because I fixed my MSI Afterburner like thingy. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. As you can see, look how beautiful this is. Look how pretty this is. Oh, it's so good. I had to watch a video to do this because this shit was confusing and there's no way I would have figured out how to do this by myself. I'll leave a link in the description to the guy that I watch, and I actually do watch him quite a bit because he's got really cool videos. Not to mention I watched him a lot when I was waiting to receive my new PC that I bought, which is my temporary PC, by the way. But he's got pretty cool videos, and he had a guide on how to do this. Very, very well, oh my god, I can't speak. It was a really good guide. It was step by step on how to do all of this. Super cool. Anyways, let's get into this video. We got some side quests to do. That's not where I want to load my game. I don't know what save it was. Let's try here. Maybe it's this one. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, here we go. I was recording earlier and my microphone wasn't working because I did a Windows update and it turned off my microphone setting for my recording software. So I was recording but not talking. So
I have to find him.
Let's go through these side quests again.
Can't talk now. Oh, you're Clive, aren't you?
Oh yeah.
Martha told me all about you. Word is you're a devil with that blade.
You look like you're in a hurry. Where are you going?
Not far, I hope. But I dare not waste a moment. It might cost a man his life.
Sounds serious. What happened?
Not so much what happened as what might. They've discovered he's a bearer, see? And now, one of his erstwhile friends and neighbors wants to see him clapped in chains.
Where is this bearer?
He wasn't fool enough to wait for the Imperials to arrive. Poor sod took to the road, left his whole life behind. But they'll be after him before long. I need to find him and get him to safety, fast. Here. If you've the time and the inclination, I could do with a hand. Will you help me find him?
Of course. We bearers have to look out for each other.
Thank you, Clive. With your help, we might catch up with him yet. His name's Norris. We need to find him and get him to Martha before the Imperials sniff him out.
You found him yet? You won't catch a bastard standing around clucking like old hens. That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the whole time he was one of them. We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Hanging's too good for him. Well, go on then. If he gets away, I'll see you fitted for a noose.
All right, Ronald. Okay. We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to help. I was just filling him in.
Ha! Send a bearer to catch a bearer, is it? Not bloody likely. That's it. I'll find the bastard myself.
Come on now, Ron. It's dangerous out there. We wouldn't want you to come to any harm.
You want something done right, you don't send a bearer.
Clive, this might take a while. You start hunting our man, and I'll be along once I put Ronald's mind at ease. Someone said they saw Norris heading for the Fallen Gate. Maybe you could ask if anyone over that way knows anything. We have to find him. Don't let him slip through our grasp.
Yep. Cool.
I'd better find this Norris before Ronald takes matters into his own hands.
I forgot to mention.
Difficult to spot. What did he mean about being played false, I wonder?
I forgot to mention I did change up some of my game settings. We kept everything on, DLSS, blah, blah, blah. Upscaled, we went from balance and put it on quality. Didn't notice too much FPS, obviously, but quality's better. We're not using DLSS frame gen because my monitor cannot utilize it because I'm capped at 60 FPS, so there's no point in using that. I probably would use this because of my shit fucking FPS I get, but I can't. You know, Vignetta, it's turned off. Chromatic aberration is turned off. Latency is enabled by default, I think. Graphic fidelity is what I changed from high to medium. Didn't really notice too much visual issues, but definitely I noticed some FPS gains. Shadow low, I think it was already on there. Terrain detail medium, didn't really notice too much difference. Water quality and shadow is a weird one. I didn't notice any visual impact. I think shadow I noticed a little bit of visual difference, but nothing crazy. Water, the water doesn't even look that good in this game, to be honest. Let's be real. So having this high does not look different than low, but it does suck up your FPS. NPC quantity, this is just ridiculous in any game like Cyberpunk, for instance. So we're in a town right now, and from high to low, I didn't notice any NPCs disappearing. Like, I didn't notice any quantity, but like in a city, you most definitely would, which is huge for this. So you want it on low. Clutter's a big one too. Low is disgusting. There literally is no grass. Like, the game is just bald, which I would not recommend playing the game like that. Medium is perfect. High obviously looks better. It's a bit more dense grass than medium. But screen space is turned off because the water looks disgusting, and all it does is add reflections for the trees in the water. And those reflections aren't even that good, especially for how much performance it requires to, you know, do that. Not worth it. And ambient occlusion, you want on in any game. It helps with the shaders. Bloom shader was on. I don't know why. I probably turned it on, but turned it off. And VRS, variable rate shading, I turned off as well. And like I said, so far the FPS is a bit better, but I still get stutters because my graphics card peaks at 100% usage and it stutters my game.
Here, you're that bearer who works for Martha, aren't you? Can you give me a hand? Curse my luck, I dropped my crystal off a cliff into the bloody swamp like an utter fool. Now, I've not got your knack, see, and I need that shard to chill my fish if I'm to take him to market. It's just a short climb down, I'll make it worth your while.
I just realized my FPS over here is like really hard to read.
I can't promise anything.
Well, just promise you'll look. Ah, there may be one thing I failed to mention about the crystal. A creature might have already claimed it.
Claimed it.
All right, eaten it, but only might have, you understand. There were a lot of bog crabs down there. Nasty buggers, them.
Sounds like I need to break a few shells.
Oh, don't worry, there weren't too many of them. A veritable walk in the marsh, as they say. The ladders, right over there.
Cool. I don't know if this will make a difference, but I switched my game to full screen instead of borderless window. I doubt it's gonna make a difference. I know in Ghost Recon Breakpoint it made a difference, but yeah, completely different game.
Never heard of crabs eating
I will just use this
crystal.
one.
This should be interesting.
Get him!
You know what to do.
Wow. I can't get that combo to work, man.
Get him, boy! Get him! There, boy! Get him! Get him, boy!
Already got that one.
Give them all you've got, boy! Stay down!
Nice.
This must be it. No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
Also, oh my god. See, look at these stutters, dude. It's ridiculous. This game has actually horrible performance. Like, I'm definitely not the only one that has problems with this game. Like, I've seen people on Reddit with 4070 cards that have shittier FPS than me. And it's just, it's crazy to know that the FPS in this game is just so crap.
You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that way not too long back. Looked like he was in a right hurry. And he had a lantern with him for some reason. Never known him to stay out after dark.
My FPS fixed itself.
Alright. Thank you.
Look at my FPS on the side of the screen. It's not so blurry anymore. It's actually fixed itself. That's funny. Whoops.
You barely have to step out your front door these days.
See, it's funny how people who do those game benchmarks say that your graphics card needs to be like 98%, 95+% consistently, so you're not bottlenecking. But as you can see, my graphics card is always around 90 plus or higher, and my game stutters. I'm so confused. So I don't know why the game stutters. Because I'm stuttering and I'm not even at 100% usage. But when I do hit 100%, that's when I lose like 30 FPS instantly. So I'm really confused on why. Like, why am I stuttering when I'm not even hitting 100?
A lantern. The one Norris was carrying, no doubt. At least I know which way he went.
I just don't get it. Like, you can see the stutters. Like, right there, boom, stutter, 45 FPS. Didn't even hit 100 utilization. There's 100, didn't even stutter. I'm just so confused. Look how shit this water is, dude.
Norris, I presume.
Leave me be.
You were never branded. So that's how you stayed hidden.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Set an Imperial dog on his best friend. And when we were so close. I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes. But it doesn't matter now. I will not become a slave. As one bearer to another, please. Don't do this. You know how they treat our kind.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure you were safe.
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend. You can trust her. Believe me.
I never knew. I can't say I'm surprised, though. She has a kind heart. Kinder than most.
Just wait here and stay out of sight. You'll be among friends soon enough.
Thank you. There's few would have been so kind. And... sorry. You're no Imperial dog. Far from it.
I've been called worse. Oh. I found a lantern back there. I assume it's yours.
Thanks. I dropped it when those creatures attacked me. But... if I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of it. Ron gave it to me.
All right. I'll keep hold of it. I might be able to use it to put an end to the Imperial surge before it begins. A bearer without a brand. To have lived free for so many years. Only to be betrayed by a friend.
So, as I forgot to mention, because I'm capped at 60 FPS, any amount of lag or stutter will put me under 60, okay? And I've already showed off this game before with uncapped FPS, and out here in the open world, I'm getting around 80. So if I get a better monitor, which I'm going to get soon, I won't go under 60 FPS. I'll probably get around 60, but I'll still be over 60. So I should be able to play this game a lot more consistently with a better monitor. So hopefully that'll be the case. Then I could utilize frame generation properly, and that'll definitely get rid of the fucking FPS problems. Not the stuttering, but like I'll be over 60, which means I won't even notice a hiccup in the game because I'll have over 60 FPS. Because like, because right now the FPS is 60, but any kind of hiccup or FPS dip, it puts me under 60 by default. So if I had 80 FPS and lost 5, I wouldn't even notice because I'm over 60. But if I'm at 60, lose 5, it's like, ah, oh, there's a dip in FPS. Like, it's a big difference. And I can play this game at around 80 FPS almost consistently, except for certain areas. So when I get the new monitor, hopefully it'll make the games I play a lot more smooth. We'll find out though when I get one. It'll probably be a few months before I get a monitor though. We'll see.
Are, Clive. How goes the search?
Well,
we can turn this off.
Have you found the bastard yet?
Only what was left of him. A corpse, torn apart by monsters.
Ooh.
And this.
Let me see that. No. It can't be.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter then? Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean, I've no use for bearer bones. He's dead. Let that be an end to it. Only wish those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted him sooner. Letting a bearer go about without a brand? It's not right, I tell you. Who'll want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughing stock.
But there was 2 of them?
Is it true, Clive? Is Norris really...
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes. He's expecting you.
Ah!
Oh, you crafty.
Told him a lie.
Still, you did the right thing. Thank you. It's not much considering, but please.
It's probably because the other guy wanted him to be hung or something, so... That is what it is, man. Woo! Complete. False friends. Some basic stuff. We do need to start going into these abilities, not gonna lie. Not really sure what to even go into, honestly. Because these ones are expensive, and they're really fucking cool. They're like big boy damage. Yeah, so they're kind of like AoE. That's pretty sick. Expensive though, like I said. Wow, oh my god. Upgrading is 2300, 2400. Woo! What's the point of this? What is this? Huh. I don't even know how to use that ability.
Well, any luck?
Yours, I presume.
Foul crystal. Thin. Okay. Oh, gotta click it.
You found it! Oh, thank you!
Oh. What's going on there?
Any longer out in the sun and my catch would have made for poor eating indeed.
Be more careful next time.
Oh, I will, I promise. No point casting my nets of a morning if I'm without a crystal to see the catch to town. There was a time honest tax-paying folk could get
The
new
fuck?
ones whenever they wanted. Can't now, though, not for love nor money. Crystals are scarce, and the Empire tightens its purse strings more every day. Lose this little beauty again, and I might as well scrap my nets and take to begging.
Dude, he just used a crystal to freeze his fish. And the other people are using crystals to, like, make water. Like, what? How ridiculous. Interesting. Well, that's gonna be it for this video, I think. Actually, we have one more quest. Everybody, let's go do this. Make this a side quest video.
The bridge to Eastpool's mended.
When do I get a chocobo?
The levies are due to go up again.
I'm also seeing...
Martha said the Blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
I just want the loot!
Sick of Torgal! Here! Over here! You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal! Get him!
Oh, she actually killed that one by herself. Wasn't expecting it. I just want the loot, dude, okay? And I think loot in this game actually respawns. Ooh, loot. Kill bug. Okay. Fucking stutters, I swear to God, dude.
Get him, boy! There, boy! Give me! Give them all you've got, boy! Sick of Torgal! Over here.
Level up! 21. Is this where the quest is? No?
Don't let them get away!
Missed it again.
There, boy! Sick of Torgal! Get him, boy!
Oh. Give it a chest. Pinches of magical ash. Okay.
There, boy! Get him, boy!
Where's this quest? Whoa. It's like right here. Why does he pop in so fucking...
Over here.
Dude, the pop in is...
Excuse me. I'll use that blade of yours. Curse my luck. I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait. That's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You one of Martha's, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you then. Not while there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Laid out bait, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the Blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
We'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey. We'd made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of them, will you?
Okay.
All right. I suppose those wolves pose a threat to everyone.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait. When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. He'll want to know if it's safe to come across. All right, off you go then.
Look hungry, all right. Hungry and mean.
Sick of Toggle. Get him, boy. It's over. Get him, boy. Get him. Sick of Toggle. You know what to do. That's enough.
Oh my god, that was my bad.
You know what to do.
How to find this Bryce and let him know the road's safe.
Dude, why did people pop in?
How long that bait will last?
So weird.
You, Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves. So I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack.
Yeah.
And again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you? Oh, Frederick! You wily bastard. I never thought to pit beast against beast like that. Served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks to your master.
Quest complete. Beast against beast. Nice. Okay. So the campaign mission is up here. But
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
let's leave it at that.